Welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. If you are a bull, if you're always looking to make money, find opportunities, obviously that's why you're in the market, then you're in the right channel, because this channel has been on fire for quite a long time, and people who are watching and are viewers, regular viewers of this channel, can tell you in the comment section below. I will show you a few things first, and then I will show you a stock that, in my opinion, within the next 6 months tops, if you have patience, within the next 6 months, will do very well, in my opinion, very well. Someone asked me in the comment section below why I thought it would do well, and I should explain it, and that's what I'm going to do in this video, so you might want to stick around. It's currently trading at 8 or under. Depends on when the video comes out and what price it will be. By the way, if you want to join Bull Market Watch, which is my Discord for many amazing picks, and also to be part of a community with over 1,000 traders, and to use powerful quant data tools like the fastest news source coming in, faster than you'll see it in your trading apps, dark pool data coming in live, unusual options, golden sweeps, and much more. If the approvals coming in faster, the news, right? Then you might want to check us out over on Patreon, and by signing up on Patreon, you get access to the Discord server. All right, guys. So pre-market today, I mentioned TZOO. Now this was back in 2023. Why am I showing something from 2023? Because sometimes patience pays off. Guess what, guys? Someone just told me today that they are still holding TZOO from when I had mentioned it last year. They're so happy. They're up 101%. Why wouldn't they be? Because the stock right now is basically at $17.39. How about this year on September 26, 2024? AOUT, talked about it, called it at 869. Guess what, guys? It's at 930. What about this? This was 6 days ago, guys. This was a YouTube video I did 6 days ago. Here's the thumbnail. The best new AI data center stock. I called it at 1669, and unfortunately I sold it at 18, but whatever. It's at 24 bucks now, guys. 24. Now, what about this YouTube video? Grab, G-R-A-B. $3.88. Guys, Grab is at $4.20 right now. And what about Lithium Corp at $2.89, $2.90? This is when I did the YouTube video. Here's the screenshot, guys. LAC. It's at $4.71 at the time of recording the video, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go over $5 because they got the news about the $2.6 billion funding that I was talking about in my YouTube video. Now, PTEN, guys, is the ticker symbol that I'm gonna talk about. And so someone said, why do you think PTEN will do well? You didn't provide any specifics. It was because I had mentioned it just very slightly for a few seconds in a past video. I'm curious on your speculation and so on. So let's look at it. PTEN, currently trading at $8, $7.98, around there. First, we have to understand that this is a company that is in the oil sector, the energy sector. The energy sector is, besides the cyclical part of it, has to do with politics. The other part about PTEN, or the oil sector, let me just say that the oil sector. The oil sector, when there was turmoil in the economy or in geopolitical events, eventually it led to big gains. Back in 2001, 2009, 2020, let's look at it. This was PTEN right here in 2001, and oil prices started to climb after that. There goes PTEN making big gains and so on, huge gains. Here it is again in 2009, and here it is in 2020. After each financial crisis, oil prices go up, and so does PTEN. On average, PTEN makes big gains through all the years. Are we headed in 2025 to possible geopolitical insanity? I don't want to make it sound like, you know, the end of the world. It's not going to be the end of the world. The stock market always goes through everything, and it still survives. World War I, World War II, and all that stuff. It'll survive. And the other thing, keep in mind, guys, oil prices always tend to be controlled or low prior to U.S. presidential elections. But after the elections are done, a few months, just 2 or 3 months after the elections are over, oil prices go up. Will 2025 give us recession? Will it give us a recession, or will it give us, you know, an amazing economy and peaceful world and everything awesome? I don't know. Will it give us heightened geopolitical tensions far more than we have in 2024? I think yes. Patterson, guys, through its subsidiaries, engages in the provision of contract drilling services to oil and natural gas operators in the United States and internationally. they don't sell oil. And that's a good thing for me. I don't want to have to worry about that. I really don't want to have to worry about that. That can take off the pressure about oil prices. They're offering drilling services, equipment, and so on to companies that are doing are selling after, they're drilling and operating and selling the oil and gas. So it operates through three segments: drilling services, completion services, drilling products. Something else that's very bullish that I forgot, very bullish for 2025, which is going to be bullish for ticker symbol PTEN. The more we drill, the more PTEN will have business.
We will drill, baby, drill.
The latest earnings that Patterson had was a non-GAAP EPS of 0.00, missed by 1 cent, and a revenue of $1.4 billion, which they beat by $100 million. They're talking about fracking activity and that it will recover in the first half of 2025. They also go on to say that we think the market is stabilizing and should have some upside at some point in 2025 for the LNG. As we move through negotiations for work in 2025, there are many things that we believe are working to our advantage. We continue to see strong financial results from our electric fleets that have been fully deployed, which are delivering higher than average returns compared to the completion service segment average. You can see that revenue from 2019 to 2023 going into the end year of 2024 is doing amazing, reaching $5.8 billion. The net income is negative at negative $854 million, but guys, the free cash flow is positive $569 million. Now the debt is at $1.3 billion, which is actually not so bad. It is manageable, and the company does finish in positive earnings. They do have an annual dividend of 32 cents, and the analyst estimates are a low of 10, an average of 12, and a high of 17 US dollars. So I know this was not a deep dive for various reasons, such as you should do your own due diligence, right? Don't expect for me to give you everything and then trade according to me. That's not right. And I'm running out of time, and I think I'm going to do a second video on this company within the next 2 or 3 weeks so we can catch up and see where this company is. I wish you guys all the best and take care.